$1,000 butt. When you climax,
Oh god.
Oh.
I can't believe we're taking it to this level.
you barf in your mouth.
Yeah, I probably would.
I probably
All right,
would.
ladies, be warned. Brett may puke on you.
He's not getting this offer right now. This is a scenario.
No, this is based on things that will never happen, right?
All right,
Or-
let's do it right now.
What? Let's do it right now. When I was getting a physical to play football, I think
I've never been fondled.
the RN, which obviously they check you for a hernia. And before she did, she's like, "Everything okay with your balls?" I was like, which I think she said because it was a 14-year-old kid, but
Well, see, here's the thing. I've always heard stories about that. Why is that so funny? It's the truth. They're checking for testicular cancer.
It's so funny.
no. She wasn't doing that. She was checking me for a hernia.
Well, they're checking you for both.
Well, probably.
'Cause they're looking for lumps, right?
No, because
They're like all.
you can't. When they check for a hernia, they just
Don't they grab it? Or?
no. Have
See,
you?
I've never
I
had it
told
done.
you. Garfield and Friends from Pickle
Oh.
Fanboys.
Now, which one?
The second one, not the
Yes.
first one.
This one.
Times a hit.
Yeah, I hate that one.
Do-do-do-do-do.
There were two
There's
actual
two-
songs.
there's two of
Oh,
them.
The
well,
second
that's what
one,
he sent me a picture.
Ready,
Ready
Ready?
two,
to
party!
We're ready
to party.
We're ready.
Dun, dun,
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
dun, dun.
Come on in, come on down to Garfield and Friends. Come on in. It's time to party with Garfield, and Friends. And then I think there's another
I love
verse.
how we all know that one.
I think there's another verse.
There
in it.
is. There's a little bit more to it. I have a list of movie titles that were almost called something else. Star Wars Episode 6 was almost called Revenge of the Jedi. We know this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're nerds. Alex might not have known that.
I was like, what are you talking about? It's not Revenge of the Jedi.
No,
it's
no, no.
Return. I was like, bitch, you ain't no nerd.
Head cheese.
Head cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Alex?
I have no idea.
Yep.
Yeah!
Why,
Nice!
Why head cheese?
Because I remember there's in the Texas Chainsaw, the remake in '01, they go into that rest stop
Mm-hmm.
and there's a pig's head
Yep.
in the display case, and head cheese is you boil
How
a
did you
pig's
make
head.
that freaking connection, Brett?
That is a photographic memory at
Oh
work.
my god.
What is the McGangbang?
McDonald's McGangbang. Simply order a McDouble and a McChicken. The McChicken sandwich is placed directly inside the juicy McDouble, buns and all. So if a normal McDouble doesn't quite fill you up, take the chance by combining a McChicken McDouble from McDonald's secret menu.
So then do you just order the two different pieces, or do you
You
order
say,
a
I want the surf
McGangbang?
and turf, and they'll give you the two.
And they'll give you the two and you put it together. I'm not into the fish thing, but I think I would do the McGangbang.
Yeah.
That does not sound fun at all. You know what, honey? Let's try a McGangbang.
Are you bringing that to the table, Alex? Are we having
We can
this
set it on the
discussion?
table and do it right here on the podcast. Try a McGangbang on the podcast.
Wow. Wow.
So Die Hard started a
I
trend.
hate Speed 2.
Why?
That's pretty
It's
bad.
horrible.
It's kind of like, it's more of a watch it because it's laughably bad.
Yes.
There are a few parts that I thought Sandra Bullock was pretty funny.
She's a great actress, but she sucks in that movie.
She cuts open the door with the chainsaw and then she's like revving it. Can you guys get out?
If you back up with the saw,
What?
if you back up with the saw, we'll give it a try.
It's so bad.
It is very bad writing. It is
Oh,
very bad.
Bad.
But I always thought of it as more of an action type than a funny movie, and it turns out this, like, as an adult watching it, it's a terrible
It's
film.
horrible.
That was a great
That's great.
quote by
Yeah.
you, John. I just got a Charlie horse in my thigh.
Oh shoot!
I
You
thought that
okay?
You were gonna fart or
Do
something.
you need something?
Hey, where's your Charlie
Just give
horse?
me time. It's on the bottom of this thigh.
Hey, you can do this. Put your foot out. Put your
I
foot
can't.
out. Do it.
No.
Put your
Oh shoot!
Ah! Put it out. Now flex your foot up, like your toes towards the ceiling. It looks like you're trying to take a shit.
What do you need to
Well, I
do?
don't want it to look like
What do you
that.
want to do?
I'm trying to put my foot over there. Help me. My back's to the camera.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're okay.
It's
You're okay.
ridiculous.
You're okay.
Let's do some
You're doing some friggin' Christmas trivia.
Welcome to the PTO Unlimited podcast. My name is Josh.
Alex.
This is episode 394. Yeah, 394.
And Pixel.
And I guess Pixel's here too.
And
Yeah.
Pixel.
It's Pixar. Yeah, Pix. So, this is, man, it's been a month since we've been live because there's been a lot of stuff that's happened, and we'll go over that. We'll talk about that a little bit. First of all, we had a little bit of a trip to South Dakota. That's what we did. That's what wore us out for the most part, to the point where on our way home, you were looking up flights for our next trip
Oh,
there.
shit. We need to do that.
Yeah, we need to look into that.
Yeah, we need to look at that.
That would be an excellent thing to do.
We need to look at that.
Yeah. But before we get into the nitty gritty of the show, we've got a couple of things. First of all, we're going to do a soda taste test. And it's been a minute since we've done one of these. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have the button for that? I don't know if I do.
Pixel, would you like to taste some pop?
Oh, he's not getting any.
Are you not going to get any pop?
No.
No pop for the weenie.
Huh. I thought I had the button for that.
No pop for my weenie.
What's in here? Let's not worry about it. That's fine. Okay. So what we're trying today, I've been holding off on for a hot minute. It is the trolley for the thumbnail. Oh man, the trolley Mountain Dew. Oh, this is zero sugar. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't normally go for
How do you
zero
have
sugar.
a trolley pop by Mountain Dew with no sugar?
I don't know. I'm not the one who created it.
And what's
I'm
in
not
it?
the engineer.
Do I even want to know
Know what?
what the ingredients are?
I mean,
right, Pixel, it's
what are you
time.
asking?
It's
Normally,
time.
when there's a flavor change,
Pixel,
just
it's
put them
time.
down.
It's time.
It's time. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything in it that
little
like
legs.
would surprise you from Mountain Dew. So don't even like think about it. The worst thing is, I was actually thinking about it on the way home. I was like, oh, why didn't we grab the Mountain Dew flavored trolley gummies? Because those came out too. We could have had gummies and gummy pop. It would have been a gummylicious like frickin' podcast. You know what'll make him calm down? If you put his jersey on.
Yeah, I know.
Then he'll lay down. All right, so we're going to try this bad boy out. And while we do, we got a couple of on this day things to talk about. I'm going to hit the button. There it is. Because on this day, 23 years ago, on October 21st, 2002, Mario Party 4 was released on the GameCube. The first on that console of many. They had, count them, 4, 5, 6, 7. They had 4 Mario Parties on the GameCube.
Wow.
Pretty awesome. It's one of my favorites, in all honesty. So, how much do you want?
That's fine.
That's a good
Thank
amount.
you.
You and I played Mario Party 4. We played 5.
Wait, I think we've played all of them.
At this point, all but 1. I don't think you and I have played 1 together. We've played 2, 3.
You know what? You might be right.
All of GameCube. All of Wii. So we're going to try this trolley. Oh, it smells like Kool-Aid.
It does. It smells like red Kool-Aid.
Red Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
An exact type of Kool-Aid.
If you were a kid
People
and
have
you talk about
fruit on the packet for a reason.
If you're a kid, you go, "Oh, that smells like orange Kool-Aid." Oh, that smells like purple Kool-Aid. Like
Pixel,
it
go
was
lay
the,
down.
it was the color. Like this smells like red Kool-Aid.
All right, I'm going to try it out. You're going to try it out too. Oh, that's amazing.
Does it come with sugar?
What do you mean?
Like, is that just what this is? It's
Zero sugar dew. I don't know. This is the only one that they had. I had to get it. It tastes pretty good. For zero sugar, in my opinion. I'm not a zero sugar person. We have
The
friends.
aftertaste tastes like Kind of like a fruit roll up.
That's what I get. If you want some more, do you want some more?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna have a glass of it and enjoy it during the show.
It's not bad.
It is pretty good in my opinion.
It's not a flavor that I'm going to go pick up.
I go out of my way.
Yeah, I'm not going to go drink like an entire bottle of this to enjoy it. But then again, like I just don't drink a lot of pop anymore.
No, you and I are not pop drinkers at all.
If I were to be like, oh my gosh, I want a pop, I'm not going to go and be like, I want one of those trolley Mountain Dews so bad. Like I still have yet to find a pop to
that
like
you
be
crave?
addicted to, like craving wise, and the ones that I can think of, there's two in like throughout my years. That makes me
throughout my years,
Throughout
all my years, and all my years of soda drinking. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! One of them was vanilla Coke.
Okay.
I was like obsessed when vanilla Coke came out. Like enough that it made me sick because I drank so much of it. Vanilla Coke, and the other one was Livewire.
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to make a Mountain Dew tier list.
Oh,
because
wow.
we have tried majority of them.
I'm sure we have, yeah.
We could do it on the show. Let's think about that for the next time we have like another Mountain Dew taste test. Let's get it ready. Just start having all the flavors, including diets, because we have drank diets. I've had Diet Code Red.
I don't like diet.
That's okay. That's the point of the tier system.
Okay.
So you got the S tier, which is like goated, which of course you're gonna put the original flavor on there.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I'm
Original
surprised.
flavor
See,
Mountain Dew is not S tier.
Woo! This is a conversation to have when we have the conversation.
Yeah, so we're gonna pocket it right now.
Pocket the conversation.
Pocket.
Okay.
Lock it.
Pocket, lock it, drop it.
Drop it.
All right.
Drop your pocket.
Hey, that's actually that
Drop-
actually makes a lot of sense.
Drop your pocket.
I did not. I'm not. You can't get me with that. I have another on this day,
Oh.
and this one's for you.
Oh, okay.
On this day, 27 years ago, in 1998,
1998, 27.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
the Game Boy Color was released in Japan.
Ooh, hell yeah! It
One-
didn't get released until
1 month
like
later,
December. Yeah.
November. It was November.
Oh, I thought it
Mhm.
was December, but I knew it was like the United States was
I
like
think it got-
Christmas time.
I think it got released in the UK in December. I know it got released a month later. I
Hmm.
have it written in here. It says 1 month later in the United States. So
Best handheld device ever. Gaming device ever.
Yeah. And cut. Commercial.
And scene.
Oh no.
What? It's the best game,
Yeah.
game ever.
Yeah, what she
Game,
said.
Console handheld ever. IMO.
Oh shoot, that's funny. Okay. So a little bit of an update on everything that we had going on throughout the past month. It's supposed to be a weekly update, but you know us,
You
we
know what?
have
I
life.
have an update.
What's that?
It's cold outside.
Yeah, the fall.
I'm in a hoodie. I'm cold.
Fall hit us quick. I'm wearing a beanie, and
You
I'm
always
little-
wear a beanie.
No.
Every single podcast.
Okay, majority.
Every single podcast.
Not every podcast.
Every single. At least for the last 3 years.
Pretty close to the majority. Not every. I've worn the Vikings ball cap. I've worn
You've
the
worn
PTO.
something over
Actually-
your head.
Okay, there you go.
Pixel, go lay down.
He really wants to sit with me, but he's not going to be comfortable up here.
Your wiener wants to sit on your wiener.
That's a little much.
He
Hold on,
does.
We're wrapped up.
Ooh, he's a heavy wiener.
5 pounds too heavy, 5 inches too long.
That's what she said.
Ayo, yes, I would. Wait, 1998. You were 16.
1998.
I was 11.
9.
Yeah, you were prime for that console.
I was 9 years old.
I was 9 years old. My gosh. So, anyways, we got to get back into our podcast stuff. So we went to South Dakota, and we'll dive into that right here. First of all, the trip there was, you were struggling. You actually
I am on new medication
Yes,
that I am
yes.
trying to get regulated into my system that makes me very, very sleepy.
Yeah, we noticed that. We're like, oof. We weren't planning for it, but
I was hoping that it wasn't going to like
We
have
as in
that
me.
effect on me, but on the way there,
it happens.
it was
happens.
bad. And
Yeah.
it doesn't help when we're in Iowa, especially like the middle where it's just like I can blink and then all of a sudden an hour and a half has gone by and I don't remember driving. Like because
Yeah.
it looks the same.
Yeah, and
So
I
it
get
doesn't
that.
doesn't help.
That's tiresome for you. I get that. I totally do. So for me, I don't hate road tripping. It's fine. I got scared for a second while we were driving in South Dakota because there's a part in the interstate where it's 80 miles an hour, and you couldn't see very well because
Yeah.
it was just dark, and
It was
no matter
dark. I
what you
couldn't
did.
see.
So
I can't drive at night very well.
I was clutching Pixel. I was like, my God, we are going to die. Because you couldn't see 10 feet in front.
Probably more like 5.
Yeah, it was pretty rough for you.
I
I don't know.
I can't when the sun goes down and I can't see around me. This is what makes driving at night, like on a long road trip, bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. The freaking Mountain Dew's making me burpy. If there's no street lights, then my focus is watching the lines on the left or the right side of the road going doom 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 doom. Like,
no, I get that.
and then I get like hypnotized, and I'm like, I can't drive at night.
Don't look at the lines. Look at the traffic in front of you.
There is no traffic because we're out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Then start thinking of things.
Nope, it doesn't work.
It works for me. Like I just start like thinking
I'm
about
so
like.
incredibly happy you can drive at night because I
Yeah,
can't. Now
it's
add
totally
in
fine.
rain and snow, that's even worse.
Now the
So,
problem is I can't do it all the time. I'm like I'm not a road tripping person like I used to be. Like it does wear me out, and it did. Like the trip there was like, oh, it was rough because I was just so tired. But it was a good time with family. Very good time. We hung
got to
out.
see all of our nieces and nephews.
Yes.
Our new one.
Yep, new ones.
Our new ones.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I mean, we've met Jovi before, but we had not
Yeah.
met Elias before.
Briefly. Yeah. Yeah. It was.
I velcroed him.
Yeah. Yeah. He had a good time with
He
Pixel.
likes me.
Pixel was so good with the kids.
He was, and I could tell like he was extremely excited. Like he's like, "Oh my god, the kids are here! The kids are here!" He loves kids.
Every
and like
time.
as soon as the kids would leave or go to bed, he was like, "That's it. I've had enough. I'm done." And he would be
Yeah.
like knocked out.
Mhm. Knocked out for sure.
He would grunt if we would move him. Like, no, I'm really tired.
Yeah. There's not much else to say about the fact that we're just having a good time with family, hung out, and discovered a new card game to buy on Amazon that my parents are pretty made us obsessed with. So it's pretty fun. And then after that, I went on a work trip to into corporate. That was I would say it was fine, but I totally forgot. Night 1, my car got broken into and tossed.
Yeah.
But in my defense, I don't know if I locked it because I had luggage and stuff. So odds are probably not. Positive thing, they didn't break anything.
Yeah, that's the good thing.
Another positive thing, they didn't steal anything worth noting. They stole a money clip that you got me.
That you weren't using.
They had a couple dollars on it. I use it when I'm on trips for cash. I mean, if we need cash, but you know, that's lucky that that's all they took.
Yeah.
I thought I had my Lincoln Park hat with me, so I freaked out about that. But you said it was on the table, so I was pretty
all of
happy.
your
I
hats were
put
here.
that back and.
Yeah. Other than that, we don't really keep anything of value in the car.
No, we don't have
so-
CDs anymore because everything's Bluetooth, so
Nope.
it's all on the phone, and phones go with us.
Yeah.
Chargers go with us. So I'm happy they didn't steal my sunglasses, which are like $9 on Amazon.
Yeah.
They fit perfectly
I
over
know
my
they do.
glasses.
I know
so
they
I'm
do.
like, these are the perfect sunglasses. So I'm not I'm not as mad about it as I could be, but I was like, it's an invasion of privacy, so I had to make sure that it was reported and
Yeah.
they knew about it. So I talked to the maintenance on on site and everything. So just let them know that that's happened, and they didn't take anything worth noting. So it was fine. It was okay.
It's fine. It is what it is. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
I know. I was concerned about the next day because I had my just like checked the car, and I was like, okay, no, it must have been unlocked because they didn't jimmy it open. We checked for anything like a break-in or anything, so it wasn't the case. But over the past week, we were like worried about whether or not you were going to be Pyramid Head for the month of October at all. And we were waiting on the weather, and the weather let up. And luckily, you were able to get ready in time, and we got to do the Fright Night Zombie Walk.
We did.
Got a few photos to show for those that...
I was watching the weather for pretty much like 5 days straight.
Yeah, the whole week. You were like, it's
like,
going to be...
I went to bed the night before, I looked at the weather, and then I woke up, and the first thing I did was grab my phone, and I looked at the weather, and I'm like, come on, please, please, please. Because it was supposed to be like, for the longest time, it was like 75% chance of thunderstorms like all day. And I'm like, well, there's no freaking way that Pyramid Head's going outside at all.
Right.
if it's raining. But
yeah. So you got to dress up and walk.
I did.
I took some awesome photos of you. Some good stuff. Do you know if the video plays or if I just scroll through?
It does.
It does? Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. These are some great photos that I took of you.
We were at the back of the line, so you don't see a lot of people around me, but there is like a lot of people in the parade.
This is one of my favorite shots.
The zombie walk.
Just because it's like such a good walk motion, and like look at that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that. I just realized our face cam is off. 1 second, guys. Whoopsies.
Oh, look, there we are.
Oopsie poopsies, as they say. It's nice to zoom in anyway. So you don't like the side angle very much.
Depends. Depends.
Like,
That's
great.
fine. That's fine. It just depends on what type of picture, like angle you're taking.
And this is just off of my own cell phone. I'm not taking anything off of a DSLR or anything, so that's a good shot.
It was very windy.
Very windy and kind of hot. It was like 80.
It was
but
80
you couldn't tell.
degrees. Yeah. It was. Oh yeah, and then we saw a nurse.
This was awesome.
Silent Hill nurse.
She was so like in awe of seeing you.
I was too. I lifted my. You're like, oh, you got a nurse in front of you, and I looked up and I was like, oh yeah, we need a picture.
One of my favorite shots in the alleyway. After the walk was only exactly 20 minutes. You assured me it was that long, and I was like, oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And you were getting tired by the end of it.
Well, I mean, I can tell you right now, if I was still walking in the like, stilettos, I would not have made it. The fact that I did
really
it last year in stilettos, like I mean, do you remember me walking up? We were about to Pint and Slice, like the pizza place.
Oh, you needed
like,
a break.
And my ankles were like, I was going to fall over because of how bad my.
That's right.
My
We
feet
actually
hurt.
got food that day because we were so busy.
Yeah. So walking in the platforms, like the leather platforms, help a lot, but it still hurts my feet. It's so bad.
Excellent job, though. Good stuff. I'm really happy that this is some good. This is it's the crowd reactions here. People staring at you. This is some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad that you take these types of photos because, like, I don't get to see people reacting to me. Like, you put your hand under a couple times to get my attention. Like, you see the people looking at you, and I was like, no, I don't.
No, you don't.
I see the ground. That's what I see, and I see your hand, and I try to watch for your shoes to make sure I'm following you.
She's trying to look up your helmet there.
I know. Yeah,
that's really funny. I think that's hilarious. Some good stuff. Good shots of the walk. And then this is a really funny moment that I accidentally captured. Okay, pay attention to this gentleman right here for those watching. Yep. This is all on video here, so if you want to watch what's going on, you check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/PTOUnlimited podcast. So this guy, wind hits him.
And boom! And basically, the front of his costume just flew up and smacked him in the face.
I don't know what he's trying to.
Boom!
Yeah.
This is
a cool moment. Just, I'm so happy I captured it. Just slap.
That's really funny.
Watch it again and again and again.
Okay, we can be done. Yeah, we definitely have to cut that and make that
Oh,
like
that's some good stuff. Oh, I love it. It happens to the best of us, especially if you're not expecting that. Like, for example, we weren't expecting the wind. I was like, we have to put some weights on your skirt. We need to
Oh
find
yeah, like yeah,
that would have helped.
It was very windy.
Wait, why is this in?
Oh, this is the
Oh, this is the
slow-mo.
slow-mo.
Yeah,
Okay.
the slow-mo video.
Yeah, this is a good slow motion video.
I
of you
must
swinging
have. This
the
was
knife.
the last one that we did of the side swing.
Yeah.
Because my arm felt like it was going to fall off. Like for one, like walking for 20 minutes, and yes, I was like,
That's not bad.
I was somewhat dragging the
Yeah.
knife, but the knife. I mean, I should probably weigh how much everything weighs. But I was trying to put pressure on the hilt a little bit so that way it wasn't scraping so bad on the concrete and messing it up. I already knew that, cement was going to scrape it up quite a bit, but I can always repaint it. So, but for 20 minutes straight, I was pushing down on the hilt trying to make sure, like, not full pressure was going down on it.
Swing.
Yeah, I like the wind up. That's the one that I want to post is the wind up.
You even got your helmet ready too.
I just wish that I would have did a higher chop.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, after that I was like, nope, we're done.
Oh, we gotta talk about this moment right here, where you get stopped.
This idiot.
This is what you do not do.
You do not do this. Don't ever do this.
First of all, this wasn't safe.
It's not.
You don't just walk onto a parade like that. We didn't know. What if she didn't stop? What if she would have swung?
I don't know. Who knows?
Like what if something bad would have happened?
I don't know. But nothing happened. It was just basically a person that was on the sidewalk, the side of the sidewalk, and to paint a picture for the people that aren't watching, I'm in a parade and someone from the sidewalk, just some random guy, comes walking off the sidewalk and makes a freaking beeline straight towards me. I'm in a helmet. I can't see anything. And all of a sudden, my left arm just gets grabbed. And, and I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? And I see, I hear this dude saying, like, hey, can you come off to the side and take a picture with me? And I'm kind of shooing him away, like, after the parade, there are cars behind me constantly moving, like, parade cars. And I'm
he never saw you again.
I was like, freaking go away. I'm like, you can wait. And we were just about done with the walk anyway.
I had this great shot of you. Look at this. Like, I was like in sync with you and I was going with you.
Yeah, and this guy just like,
and this guy
like
shows
this,
up. I was gonna try. What was gonna happen is I was gonna swing behind you slowly.
Yeah.
So I was gonna get like a whole walk. Didn't happen.
But I was like, really, come on. Like, I know everyone's excited and they want to take pictures, but I took pictures for 5 minutes prior to the parade, and then afterwards, after the parade was done, I hung out and took pictures and did interviews and
interviews.
What anybody wanted me to do, I was like, all right, the parade is the walk is over. Like I am free now. Like you had people asking if I charged for
oh my god,
pictures,
I can't believe
and I was
that.
Like, no, just come up and get a picture with me. It's
that was a
fine.
weird one. That was just a weird one.
That's kind of the point of being downtown right now. Is it's a photo op. Come take photos with me. I love it. Ask me about the cosplay. I want you to.
They seriously asked if we charge. I'm like, no.
We did. I did get a nice video and an interview and stuff by someone that represented iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch out for that one. But he was really cool. I got another local radio station interview me, take pictures, and
it's pretty awesome that you just have people walk up you don't even know.
Yeah, there was a couple people, especially one that I remember specifically. There was like a younger girl, probably in her I don't know, anywhere between 19 to 22.
Oh yeah.
She ran up to me, was super excited. She's like, "Oh my god, I follow you on TikTok." I was like, "Oh, you do? That's awesome. Thank you."
That
She's
is
like,
so
"I want a
cool.
picture with you." I was like, "Yep, you go right ahead."
Yeah.
It's like, I have a fan. And then I had somebody else. It was the third person I walked by downtown. said like, "Oh, came all the way down here to go and be in the parade," and I just kind of like gave him a thumbs up, and he's like, "I recognize you from PopCon." And I'm like, "Oh hell yeah!" I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "I was there, so he knows who I am." Cool. So yeah, it's cool having people like recognize me and stuff now and
It's good stuff.
whatnot. I still have one more competition at the end of the year that literally every week I'm watching my email for when the applications open up, because that'll be it for the year.
Yeah.
But
So
it was fun.
so that was a very interesting Fright Night. We didn't get as much photo ops as we did the last year because I think
Well,
there
for
was
one,
a-
it was extremely hot, so my paint by the time
No.
we were like done taking pictures in the alleyway,
no,
my paint was coming
That's not
off.
what
Like
it
it was
was.
like falling off.
there was a protest nationwide.
Oh, that's right. There was also the
It
protest.
wasn't the heat.
Well, for me, it was the heat.
For you were done.
It was the heat. My legs hurt.
Mm-hmm. I
yeah,
get it.
I didn't want to
get it.
do any more walking.
No, I totally understand. I wouldn't either. But no, it was a very interesting interesting weekend. Another thing happened over the weekend that kind of upsets me and you and a lot of people. Like it should be more upsetting than it is with Twitch staff. TwitchCon was over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
And a streamer got, I guess, sexually assaulted would be
I
the
would
best
say
way
that.
to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, by a random person, and the security was lax enough
Hey,
to allow
can
that.
I stop you?
Yeah.
Why do we say SA'd? Why do we say that? Why can't we say sexually assaulted? That's what it is.
I think that there is if you do it on TikTok or Instagram Reels, it will get shadow banned, or
Why?
you'll get less views because you said sex or assault.
But that's what it is.
I know.
Do you know how stupid it
We
sounds to be
are
like someone
censoring-
SA'd me?
Yeah.
No, say exactly what happened.
Say it like it is.
It's an assault. It's
It's an
just a form of assault.
I agree.
And
I agree.
it's bad. I mean,
Yeah.
all forms of assault are bad, but it's bad.
It's extremely it's awful that it got to that. It was able to get to that point. Basically, like people, they could
The
take.
fact that I watched the video and I saw that dude just like he walked like, I don't want to say charged, but like semi walked fast in a charging position. Like he was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and kiss this girl.
I think we need to have an actual establishment of what assault is, because apparently DoorDash doesn't, or does, but the DoorDasher in this other news article, like assault, quote unquote, is happening all over the place. But Jesus, talk about, okay. First of all, we'll get into DoorDash after we talk about the TwitchCon
we
thing.
don't have to get into the DoorDash.
We don't need to
We'll
talk
just-
about DoorDash.
We'll talk about the
So
Twitch
TwitchCon's like, she didn't even want to go and do any meet and greets, and management at the TwitchCon was pushing for it, and she wasn't allowed to use her own security staff, because last time she had her own security staff, they were the ones that like actually tackled somebody,
Good.
which is what their job is.
Means that she hired the right
So,
people.
Yeah,
But apparently TwitchCon didn't like that.
nope. So this all happened, and she issued a statement. She's going to press charges, whatever
Good.
she can. I would too. I
Good.
would do whatever I can to make.
I feel horrible for her because I saw her conversation afterwards how she basically was like, I'm just going to go back. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to go back to just playing video games in my bedroom.
That sounds awful.
I mean, like, that's what it started off as. But the fact that, like, I mean, meet and greets and stuff are fun, but I don't want to compare, like, you know, my interaction out in the street, like, comparably.
No.
Because that's not what it is. But at the same time, it's literally anybody can come up to you, like, when you're a figure of entertainment or an eye-catching thing. So,
Yeah.
you know, anybody can come up to you and do anything.
Mhm.
And apparently, from what I understand,
happened
was
at
the guy
cons, too.
also had, like, so he went up, tried to kiss her. She pushed him away, and he like had a pocket knife or some kind of weapon
Yeah.
on him right afterwards. She could have like been stabbed right in front of
Mhm.
everybody, and it wasn't until after he had already grabbed her that people, like a security guard, was doing something about it.
Yeah.
And it was all on video, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? He shouldn't have been able to even get anywhere near her.
I don't understand how that just came to be.
The fact that he even had a weapon in
Yeah.
TwitchCon.
Yeah. Exactly. That too. That's scary because you and I, we go to cons all the time, and
Mhm.
the security at times is
Depending on
sometimes
where
good,
you go,
sometimes
but
bad.
TwitchCon, I would expect there to be like as if like C2E2. Like
Yeah.
when we went to C2E2, you weren't gonna get anything in.
No,
Like they had that shit on lockdown. Like
they really did.
that was you went through full body scanners. Like you could not like there was an area you had to walk through that had these big ass like I mean multiple people can go through it once, but it was like high tech shit.
Yeah.
Like if you had something shoved up your butthole, they would know about it. But
Okay.
there I'm just saying there's that. But then if you go to something like one of our smaller cons down in Indianapolis, you just like walk in a side door and you're in. Like there's like literally just there's security guards, but there's no like bag check or
No.
anything like that. So anybody could have brought anything in anytime I
Yeah.
was at cons.
That's scary.
So yeah, it is.
That's scary stuff. I just hope that there's a lesson to be learned here, and maybe something.
I mean,
comes
obviously
to
the guy has a
light.
problem, and
Yeah.
it has like a stalker issue.
I'm talking about future security and future cons to come. Because we're just sitting here.
The fact that
speculating.
Twitch and Amazon basically laughed at her and said, "Fine, we'll ban the guy from Twitch for 30 days." Are you freaking kidding me? For
banned
someone
people can still
for
watch.
someone who sexually assaulted me, you're gonna give him a slap on the hand and take away his Twitch. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Oh, you don't like that? Fine, we'll ban him indefinitely. Nobody gives a fucking shit whether or not you like make a little slap on the hand to get rid of his Twitch.
Exactly.
You know how easy it is for him to just make something else up and then get back on Twitch?
I don't
No,
know.
that this guy needs to be in jail.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know, actually.
No, if he would put hands on me, like that, the fact that they didn't even find him, like
Yeah.
they let like he just like left and they didn't find him for like ever.
Right.
Like,
Weird.
are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It's something. It's like they're too lax. They need to figure it out, and they need to
That
up.
is absolutely horrible.
their-
I'm glad that she's extremely public about everything that
Yeah.
happened.
They need to up how serious it is. They really do. But let's move into some more fun stuff. Let's just get out of the that whole realm and talk about playing and watching. Playing wise, you have gone back to playing The Sims 4, like frequently
The Sims
on
4. Number 4. Like, it sounded like you were saying The Sims 4, like, F-O-R.
Oh, F-O-U-R.
F-O-U-R.
Yep.
The Sims 4.
F-O-U-R.
Yes, I'm a whore.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
It's
you're trying
Alex,
to find thruples.
It's Alex on The Sims, and my what do they call it? Like my aspirations are to be basically as many relationships as possible.
You actually are trying to get an achievement for doing
There
that.
is. I'm trying to like to like her big like aspiration thing is to have multiple relationships, and so
She's
I have
very
to
polyamorous.
I have to do this like there's little challenges and stuff I have to do, and I did my first one, which was have 3 first kisses with somebody with 3
Jeez.
different Sims, which I did. And then the other one was it was like 10 relations. I have to have 10 strong romantic relationships at the same time. And I'm like, how
That is
freaking
insane.
you know how freaking hard that is just to like I've got at least one strong romantic relationship right now, and I keep fucking it up by inviting everybody over and then flirting with one person, and some of them are like, sure, I'm not jealous, just as long as like you don't touch another guy or girl. And then other ones are like, as long as you just don't talk to another person. Like they're all
Yeah.
super jealous back and forth. But then I had this like very interesting thing happen a few weeks ago on it, where I had 2 guys over. One was my actual boyfriend. By the way, we're still talking about The Sims.
Yeah, we're talking about The Sims, guys.
And I
For
have
those who just
my
like
one
come in and
boyfriend
out of
over.
the show.
I have one boyfriend over, and I'm pissed off at him because he was looking at some other chick or whatever, and my Sim is upset. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to woohoo with him because I'm pissed off. So we woohooed, and I had another guy friend over who was sitting on the couch at the moment, and in the middle of a woohoo climax, he walks into the bedroom and just sits down on my bed, and pulls out his phone and starts talking to me.
Yeah, that's wild.
And the other guy is just on the side of the bed like, okay, what's going on? And so I was like, screw it, I'm just going to start making out with the guy that sat on the bed. So I start making out with the guy that sat on the bed, and my other guy friend, who I just woohooed with, just happily strolls out of the bedroom and goes sits down on the couch and turns on the TV. And I'm like, and then I'm over here doing a make-out session with another sim. He gets up, moves it onto the couch, it starts talking
And they're bros.
to the other guy, and now they're bros, high-fiving. And I was like, and then I see my boyfriend come back, and I'm still in the bedroom, and I'm like, oh great, he's probably gonna come in the bedroom and he's gonna yell at me, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? You gonna yell at me? And he grabs my face and he gives me a big smooch, and then he goes to the bathroom, and I'm like, you're okay with this?
There's
and then he
some
goes
interesting
back
moments.
he goes back onto the couch, and him and the other guy are just broing it up on the couch like, woo, you screwed her, I made out with her, high five, bro. It was like The Sims. It's crazy.
Yeah, some crazy moments.
But yeah, the last time I played, I was trying to build relationships. I only built one, and I think I broke up with two guys, and they spilt drinks on me.
Yeah.
We got into a fight, but then
Oh, the fights were real. You had so many fights too.
my boyfriend, the guy that I woohooed with, right? My boyfriend came over. He knocked on my door.
Yeah.
I answered it. He threw a drink on me.
Is this the same guy who tossed your trash can?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's right. He came over and he knocked on my door, walked down my doorstep, saw my trash can, kicked it over, and was like, oh, mad about something, which I don't know what. And I walked out, and of course, they talk in
Simoleon.
Whatever, sim language, and I can't understand why he's mad, but he's mad at me, and just all of a sudden throws his drink on me. And I was like, well, fuck you, man. And then I broke up with him, and then he cried, and I was like, oh, boo-hoo, go away. But yeah, so it's difficult being a hoe out here.
It's hot out here for a pimp.
Right? Oh my God. It's fun stuff though.
You and I have done one stream of Battlefield 6. We haven't gone
One,
back.
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I had fun. You did not.
I
enjoy
was just
it.
not. I don't think I was in the mood, to be
I
honest.
was having a blast. I was like, it's cinematic as fuck. I'm
It
having a
is.
good time.
It's a great game. I
Yeah.
just don't think I was in the mood for it at the time.
We'll go back to it. We bought it. We own it. We're going to keep playing it. But I just don't know when, because at this time we're just addicted to Sea of Thieves. And that's a good co-op game that we're enjoying with our friends. And it's just something we'll probably be playing for a while, I think. Call of Duty comes out soon. See how that goes.
I really want to get back into something like
group-wise.
Yeah. I miss our group.
Sea of Thieves, we can get a good group.
I know, but we can only have 4 people on there.
Yeah. Me, you, and 2 friends, basically.
Exactly.
Whatever.
So it's very difficult.
Yeah.
But I want to go back into I really miss when we were all playing Call of Duty at the same time.
Right.
Everybody met every Friday and Saturday, sometimes Sunday. We were all playing Call of Duty. We were always having a great time.
That's what I thought Battlefield was going to be. That's again another squad of 4.
The game is also just not in the cards for everybody right now.
Yeah. Call of Duty, probably.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know Call of Duty's getting a lot of flack right now, but for me, Call of Duty's still Call of Duty. I know I suck. I'm a
Whether
simp.
it's the
That's
same
what happens.
stuff.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
The other thing too is I'm like, why don't we just all go back to freaking the Call of Duty was
Cold War's glitched.
Cold War.
It's
I was like,
glitched.
let's just freaking go back to Cold War and play.
It's glitched.
Ugh.
Yeah. Maybe 7 will be good. They
I
have
hope.
a couple of weeks.
I hope.
Yeah.
I just want to go back and play with everybody.
I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza off stream along with other Nintendo games because I got my Switch 2 and playing some of that. We've been playing the new Lego Party. We played that with my family.
I want to get my nephew on stream. I should text him.
Your brother should play that too sometime.
Yeah.
I think he'd have a blast. It's a really fun party game.
It's been a minute. Yeah. It is fun. We played it a couple times in South Dakota, and it's a lot like Mario Party but with Legos.
Yeah, I'm not giving it like it's like it's an amazing game.
It's not 10 out of 10, but it's definitely an 8.
We bought it
it's
for
fun.
30, so it was a cheaper game. It's not like we spent 70 on it.
No,
or
but there's
60.
definitely like
even
a lot
50.
of potential with it, with things like
Yes.
unlocking characters
Yes.
and
Licensed
customization
characters,
stuff, and yeah,
new
it's
boards.
it's definitely fun. So
Yeah, you can make maybe customizing your own boards, making your own levels, making your own themes. I don't
Mhm.
know. Could be really interesting how
it's a fun game.
if they do more to it. But yeah, that's it for playing and watching. I think we can talk a little bit about the NFL and fantasy
Do we want to?
a little bit, just a tiny bit. I haven't been able to
Patrick
say.
doesn't want to talk about it.
No, he doesn't. I haven't been allowed. I haven't really had a lot to say about the Vikings this season, but I do have something. I think
Our team is in shambles.
I think I have something at least to get off my chest.
Yeah?
They just lost against the Eagles, and the Eagles this season, I will say, they're not fantastic. They're not amazing. We just had really poor defense at times. They were doing really good on the throws, really bad on the run.
Yeah.
The Eagles were.
Yes, they were. I agree.
We were doing good on the run, bad on the throws.
Well, when
for the
you're
most
also
part.
like talking about, we have like
I can't say good on the run, but we did okay.
Well, we weren't doing the best on the run because one of our runners, our Aaron Jones, he's
been out all
He's
season.
out right
I
now,
wonder if this
so-
is his last season.
maybe, I don't know. He's
This is
getting
2
old.
seasons in a row where he's had injured reserve.
But we've also
We're missing
think,
some defense.
honestly, the throws were definitely, I feel like, Wentz's fault. He was overthrowing. Like, there were so many good open like catches that could have happened.
Yeah.
And he was just, I think he was panicking.
I
and
just
overthrowing.
don't want Wentz as a starter anymore. I just don't.
That's because he's not a starter. He's
No,
a
he's now a
second.
backup.
He's a backup.
So here's my thing about Wentz, and I think it. when
McCarthy back. Is it next week? When?
we play Thursday, Wentz is starting. I know. Hold on. As soon as McCarthy is healthy,
He's gonna get hurt again.
no. As soon as who cares?
Me.
Just stop. As soon as McCarthy is healthy, he needs to start. I don't care if we win or lose. We need to get him started.
He needs to
get
be
him
on the
going.
field.
He's played 2 games. Now we have an offensive line to work with. We brought some people back from injury. They're doing a lot better now. I hope they stay that way. It's either get him on there or Brosmer, our QB3, which is like he's a rookie this year. He's doing okay for when he plays. I'm serious. Wentz is not it. Wentz is not it. I don't care who says what. I'm ready to move on. We need to work with someone new. Whether or not it's McCarthy or Brosmer, I don't care.
Yeah.
So it's time.
Yeah.
The Wentz experiment is not happening. Kevin O'Connell is not necessarily the 100% quarterback whisperer. He can't make everybody come back and be 100% when you have somebody who's so indecisive like Wentz, who doesn't have a clue at times. He looks clueless on the
He
field.
does.
He looks worse than Darnold.
I
miss
know.
Darnold.
No, I don't.
You don't miss Darnold?
I do not miss Darnold.
You don't miss 14 and
Nope.
3?
Nope.
You don't miss that?
Nope. I don't.
You don't miss 97
don't.
yards with Justin Jefferson?
I don't.
You don't miss that?
Oh, because
Why not?
Oh wait, no, wait. I'm thinking of
Are you missing Cousins?
no,
Ponder?
the other one,
I
the
have no idea.
lobber. No, the lobber.
Okay, so there's Hall.
Nope.
He's no longer there. Oh, Mullins.
Mullins.
No, Mullins isn't even a. I don't even think he's
He
on a
lobs. I don't like a
No.
lobber.
team. No.
Lobber equals interception.
I do miss Darnold, but he has had some bad plays on the Seahawks. I've seen a few, but he's been doing okay. He's been able to get it out and do all right with it. But that's just my take. The Vikings are 3-3 right now. They play the Chargers on Thursday. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
Chargers are not necessarily the best, but they're not necessarily
Honestly,
the worst.
this entire football
season's
season,
weird.
there's just not a prediction
No.
of who is extremely good.
The Giants are so weirdly
Every
good and
time you think
bad.
someone's a really good team, they fail at, or they lose to a subpar team, and you're like, well, maybe not. Like, it just it's hard this year to do the picks.
Right. There is a trade there is a trade deadline coming up, and there could be something happening. We don't know. but the
I
season
know.
is
It's
weird.
difficult. I'm happy that the Colts are doing great.
They are doing really good.
The Colts are doing well.
But yeah, and as far as fantasy goes, what am I, 5-2?
The Browns did a really good job.
Fantasy. Browns have been doing okay too. They're not the best.
They're
They've been
not,
doing
but
okay.
I'm saying like the last game they did very well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 5-2. What are you?
Like not 5-2. I'm like the opposite.
Are you 2-5? You are 2-5.
Yeah,
You should have played that defense. Man.
I know.
Should have swapped that out.
I should have, and then I would have won. But nope.
You would have.
Nope. Fantasy is sucking really bad this year for me.
But you are in the lead of Pick'ems.
I tell you that it's hard to pick which team I think is gonna win, but at the same time, it's showing on my Pick'em league that I'm picking the right ones.
You're doing okay. You're in the lead with
Honestly,
13 points ahead of me.
I know, but to be honest, it really is a guessing game for me.
So congratulations on getting back up there, because there was a point where you were not in the lead and I wasn't either. I'm right behind you.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just picking. I'm doing exactly what everybody else is doing. I'm just guessing and putting points down.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about the NFL?
How about them 49ers?
They're not doing too bad. They're losing and winning. They're okay.
They're kind of like that. You know what? They've got all these injuries left and right, but they're still pulling
Let's
through
just see
somehow.
how they do.
Like,
it's kind of like that. Let's just see how they do. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then Patrick,
Raiders.
I felt so bad. I like it. It was a very silent phone on Sunday. I was like, oh god. I was like, Patrick's not even like texting right now.
Yeah, and it was Eagles versus Vikings, and that's Rick's team, and
I know
he hasn't really said much all season as far as his Eagles go. So I just gotta say, it's been an interesting one. I can't say it's been fantastic. We're on the bottom of the NFC North.
I know, it sucks.
It really sucks. But we also have to play some teams. We haven't played the bad teams. We've been playing some good teams, so good-ish. We lost to the Steelers, and then the Steelers lost to the frickin' Bengals.
Yep.
Because
of
Flacco. I can't believe that. Bengals are they're the weird ones. But, okay. We got to talk about our movie club movie.
Yeah.
And that is your choice, which is The Naked Gun. And this movie came out this year. We're not going to give... you can't really spoil it. It's a parody movie. There's not much to spoil.
Yeah, there's not really much to spoil.
It's a run-of-the-mill comedy Naked Gun movie.
Yeah, there's not really any spoilers.
Say that flat out without spoiling too much.
It's a Naked Gun movie.
Pamela Anderson's great.
Yeah, the last
Neeson.
person the last two people actually you would think would actually be very funny are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the basic gist of this movie is only one man has the particular set of skills to lead police squad and save the world. And we already said two of the people it stars, and the other person that's top listed is Danny Houston, who is the antagonist. Critics give this movie an 88%. Fans give it a 73%. The budget on this movie was $42 million. The box office did $102.1.
Nice.
So it did pretty good. It's probably going to warrant a sequel.
Probably.
That's not
I'd
bad.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson, pretty good on the dry humor. He could back off on the low whispering. I'm a little throughout the entire movie, okay, he can stop with the low tone voice that he always does. You know, like the I could go without that being every scene. You know, he could be a little more light, I
guess, yeah, like
Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, Leslie Nielsen
had a lot more of a lighter charm with his voice.
There is
you gotta change it.
I know, but there is a scene very, very early in the movie where you basically find out that Liam Neeson is playing Leslie Nielsen's son. So he's a junior.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there staring at the picture of his dad, and he's basically saying, "Dad, I really want to be a lot like you, but not like you, but kind of like my own me, my own way of being you."
Right.
So it's kind of like a secret message to the audience, like, don't criticize me. I'm just trying to play a part. Like, I want to be like him, but not be like him, be my own.
Right.
So we can't really say, oh, we wish
They-
he'd be more like Leslie Nielsen, because that's not him. He's his own.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we did watch the first Naked Gun.
We did.
To have a little
We
bit
did
of
watch.
context
We
of
watched the
things.
first Naked Gun,
And you
then
haven't seen it in forever.
I had not seen it in.
We should watch 2
can't
and 3
even tell
now.
you. Right. But
Think
yeah,
you'd
I had
laugh.
not seen.
You were
one.
laughing your ass off.
One is still like, I feel like you could show that to.
I think
like,
they're
I
all
feel like it's
great.
ageless. Like, you can, or timeless. You can show that to any
It's got
young
some-
kid,
yeah.
10 to 13,
You think so?
and they'd probably love it.
It's so slapstick.
Well,
yeah.
that, and I just think Leslie Nielsen is.
Yeah.
He's just hilarious.
I think that this movie did really good as far as like rebooting, re-sequeling, and moving on the franchise, and they can probably do another. And it's gonna blow you away. The first fact I'm gonna tell you about this movie, it blew me away. How old do you think Liam Neeson is?
Right now?
Yes, or while filming this?
Well, would have been like within the last year.
Yeah. Give me an age that you think he is, and I'm
60.
higher.
62.
Higher.
65?
Higher.
70?
Higher.
What? 75?
He's 72.
He's 72?
Now he's 73. Yes.
I would not have thought he was in his 70s filming
Liam
this.
Neeson was 72, now 73. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Well, I did Google when we were watching the first Naked Gun how old Leslie Nielsen was when
And
he
that
filmed
was?
it. 62.
Yes.
He was 62.
So 10 years apart between the Naked Guns as far as the age of the protagonist.
And Leslie Nielsen looks older in that
It's-
movie to
Do-
me.
It's the smoke and the lack of sunscreen. and
Probably, yeah.
There's also plastic surgery and makeup. And,
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I did not know that he was
How crazy is it?
that old.
That blew me away. 72 years old.
How old's Pamela Anderson then?
That I did not look up. I can.
Because they're a couple right now.
Yeah, they are. Whew, she's 58.
Wow.
That's quite a
Wow,
difference.
that's quite the age difference.
But Liam Neeson looks so young.
Yeah, he doesn't.
mean,
I
I
don't
hope
think-
that there's not
To me,
like
he
a-
doesn't look like he's in his 70s. So,
Yeah, agreed. So Naked Gun 33 and 1/3, The Final Insult, came out in 1994, and Leslie Nielsen was 67 during
Wow.
that movie. So that's crazy. That means Leslie Nielsen was so old when he did Stan Helsing. Oh, he had been in his late 80s, mid 80s. That's crazy. So the writer said that they only wanted to write one O.J. Simpson joke in the film.
Oh,
To be honest, they didn't want to do more than that. We just went, "Yep, that takes care of that."
just the very first one.
I didn't know that the joke would kill as hard as it did in our first test screening. If I had known that, then maybe I would have written other jokes. But you never know; you can do more with the sequel. So.
Yep.
In 2018, David Zucker said he and Jim Abrams and Jerry Zucker, who wrote the script for a fourth film in which Frank Drabin's son was a security guard who gets mixed up with the CIA and is sent on a spy adventure. It would have been a spoof of the Bourne and Mission Impossible films, as well as a newer Bond films with Daniel Craig. The original title was Naked Gun 4, Nordberg Did It. Then got changed to Naked Impossible, according to Zucker. The script was enthusiastically embraced by Paramount. However, in later meetings, the script was not well received by bosses who objected to some of the mild off-color jokes. Nothing happened with the project after that, and Zucker only found out about the reboot when he read about it in the press, when we did. Among many sight gags, instead of the usual motto, protect and serve, the LAPD vehicles have warm and serve on the doors.
Oh, really?
It's a repeat gag from the Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. Pamela Anderson was offered the role of Tanya in Naked Gun 33 and 1/3, but had to turn it down due to scheduling conflicts. So she was offered a role already.
Interesting.
Liam Neeson himself has stated a few times in interviews when people confused his name with Leslie Nielsen.
It's because it's very
Very similar.
close, yeah.
He remembered one of the very first times in the 90s when a grown person asked him something like, "Is your name Leslie Nelson?" He responded, "Close, Liam Neeson." In fact, when Leslie Nelson died in the late 2010s, some media and internet sites mistakenly thought it was Neeson.
Oh no.
So it's interesting how they
Yeah.
tie together.
Yeah.
Development commenced in 2009 for a project initially slated as a direct-to-TV release featuring Leslie Nielsen titled The Naked Gun 4 Rhythm of Evil. The concept unfolded as a passing of the torch narrative with Frank Drebin mentoring a younger police officer. There is a scene in a club where several stuffed animals are displayed in this movie. One of those is a beaver, which is a reference to the famous Nice Beaver
Nice
scene from the
beaver.
first Naked
Thanks,
Gun
I just
movie.
had it stuffed.
Yeah, you freaking lolled at that one.
It's such a funny.
Yep.
You just can't. It does definitely the new Naked Gun has that kind of slapstick, but nothing. It's just the nostalgia factor behind the comedy and the originals that makes it different.
Yeah, agreed. Aside from the stills, Priscilla Presley and Weird Al Yankovic are the only actors to appear in all 4 films.
That's funny.
So keep an eye out for Weird Al Yankovic in 2 and 3 if you watch them, by the way. Liam Neeson gave himself a note, "Don't try to be funny." He tried to play it seriously because that was the reason he was cast. So the whole time he's trying to never be funny throughout the entire film.
Well, I mean, that's kind of
that's the whole shtick.
Everything else around him is funny, which is why and he's serious, which is why it's funny.
This one's going to make you laugh. This film is the first film where an intimacy coordinator was required for a scene featuring a snowman.
Oh God, I forgot about that scene. Oh God, it's bad.
That was so weird.
That scene was had my mouth open on the floor, why are we doing this? This is wrong. Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say about it because I don't want to spoil it. Just know when you see the snowman, things are gonna be weird.
Yep, I agree. This movie was great. I give it an 8.
I give it an 8. I'd say it's pretty good. It's definitely rewatchable, that's for sure.
I need to rewatch it because I did fall asleep to a little bit of it because it was a little bit in the middle there. I was tired.
I know, but
hey, good movie. I laughed.
It's funny.
I enjoyed it.
It's funny.
All right. So I have the next choice for movie club movie, by the way, and we're gonna go back to the 90s.
I'm good with that.
Yep, we're gonna go to 1999 with Nicolas Cage.
I've already seen Face Off.
No, I haven't. But we're not doing that movie.
I've already seen Snake Eyes.
We're not doing that movie.
I've already seen Family Man.
Have you seen 8mm?
No.
No.
No, I've not seen 8mm.
We're gonna do 8mm. This movie.
What is that about? A camera?
Yeah. A private investigator is hired to discover if a snuff film is authentic or not.
Snuff. Like a porn?
Porn with assault, essentially, and death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty bad stuff. Starring Nicolas Cage, Joaquin Phoenix, James Gandolfini, Peter Stormare, Anthony Held. Yeah.
I love Peter Stormare.
Catherine Keener. Sorry, I got her last name wrong. Is there anyone? Norman Reedus.
Ooh.
And those are all top listed.
Cool.
It's weird though.
99. What genre of movie is this?
Psychological thriller.
Oh, okay. So my kind of movie.
Crime. Erotic thriller.
Cool.
Yep. Rated R.
Cool. It's like the little Alex in me is just like, yeah, watch a rated R movie.
Get the rated R Nicolas Cage 90s movie. Because there's nothing better than watching
because in 99 I was only 10 and I could not have watched it. So.
I watched our movies in the 90s.
Yeah, I know.
My parents would watch them with me or watch them beforehand and let me know
there was only maybe a couple. Air Force One was
great.
Which I had no idea it was rated R for the longest time. I just assumed it was PG-13 because my parents let me watch it.
If you watch it today, it's so
honestly, if I watch
R.
it now as an adult, I'm like, because when you're a kid, you don't really understand the gravity of certain things.
It's pretty bad.
You watch it now and as an adult, it's like, this is fucking intense.
Yeah. I love Air
this is
Force
the real
One.
shit.
I think we actually own that movie. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah,
stuff.
there was only a couple that I was like, oh, that's rated R. My parents let me watch that one.
Right. So while we're still on movie talking, like, things about that, there's one thing I want to talk about nerd news wise. There's not really much else that's come out, video games over the past month, other than the fact that prices are rising on things and people are complaining about the Call of Duty beta. So we'll just let that be. We'll just let video games be video games right now. But let's talk about movies. There's been a really fun announcement that the Jetsons is getting a live action movie.
Which I said right away. I was like, I'm fine with that.
Yep.
I'm fine with
Jim
that.
Carrey.
We've had a Flintstones one, and the Flintstones were good. So.
I loved it. And what's his name who stars in it for the Flintstones?
Who? It's like
Fred.
John Goodwin? John Goodman?
He doesn't like that movie. I want to watch that movie
he
now.
was a great Fred Flintstone.
I know. Rick Moranis was great as Barney.
Now I need to go watch the movie.
I love the Flintstones. Let's go watch it.
Honestly,
Let's watch the
like
Flintstones tonight. I don't care.
that Flintstone movie is a very
It's
good
great,
movie.
but
I mean,
It's got a little bit of a nostalgia bug to it. It has some.
It's a kids movie.
It's
okay,
very much
you
so.
can't
Kids with adult themes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good.
Well, I
adult
mean,
themes.
you got Halle Berry looking
Yeah.
all like hot
Miss
and
Slate.
shit. And...
Is that her name? No, not Miss Slate.
No, hold on.
Uh,
Now that you, damn it! Now that you said her, I don't know now.
Well, the Jetsons is getting live action, and I'm actually excited for that.
You feel like it's really late to have that, like the Jetsons movie? I mean,
I
I do
agree.
kind of agree with that. I think it is.
I think it's about
late.
2 decades too late.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, like that could be a fun refresher to revisit that
If they
period of
do it
time of cartoons,
just like the
and-
Flintstones, where they make it so plasticky and like cartoony.
Yeah, like I
with
don't want it
live
to
action.
be. I don't want it to be like this big CGI movie.
Don't make it
like
green screen all around.
I love the practical effects of.
Well, they have to have
when they did the Flintstones.
They'll have to have some green screen for the they're up in the sky.
Well, obviously for that, but like I'm just make it more. I'm just really hoping for actual sets, not
make Rosie practical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I want a real Rosie.
But you can make Sprocket. Is that their dog's name? Oh my gosh. The dog's name you can make CGI if you need to.
It's been way too long.
He's not a breed that exists.
Well, I mean, like Dino, they
like
did
Scooby.
They did Dino was like 3D or not 3D, CGI.
And then they went to
but
Scooby-Doo.
he wasn't. It wasn't bad, and not all of him was CGI. Some of it was practical.
The tongue.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
was like licking and things. Yeah.
They need to do that with the Jetsons.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
I mean, I think that Jim Carrey's a little too old for George.
I agree, but I also
I don't
think
know who could play him.
I just seeing Jim Carrey play Dr. Robotnik and not thinking he would like you would just not think that would be the right person to play, and he just nails it. Like he's literally turning into this like next generation's like our Jim Carrey is their Jim Carrey. Like my nephew loves it, and he's 13. And he's like, oh, I know Jim Carrey. He's this and then, like, he's funny. I'm like, oh, yeah. Because, there was, like, this big period of time where Jim Carrey was just not around.
Mm.
And now he's kind of back doing these fun kid-type movies, which is what I feel like he's perfect for.
Do you think Steve Carell would be better?
I mean, I can see Steve Carell being
guy?
George.
There's this guy named Ty Burrell.
Yeah.
He's in Modern Family.
Yeah, I know
That's
who he is.
another guy there that was like, hey, that'd be a good George Jetson.
Yeah,
other than
but no.
Jim
I
Carrey.
think if Jim Carrey gets,
if it's cast, it'd be great.
yeah.
I think.
And
I'll
I think
have a
he'll
good
be
time.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with him making the Jetsons. It's fine.
Yeah.
I watched it quite a bit, just as much as the Flintstones. So
We got to get into our fan question. Talk about some fan stuff here. I got to get to where my.
that's actually a good
answer
one.
is.
My
What's that?
dad said John Krasinski could play a good George.
You know what?
That's actually a good. That's a
I
good
think that would
suggestion.
be good too. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm seeing George and I'm seeing John's face, and I'm like, they just kind of actually mesh up pretty well.
I think Now I'm disappointed in the casting.
Because that actually really does make.
That would have been just
and he's
fine.
got a really good,
Yeah.
like, fun. He could, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion.
I agree. And if they really wanted to, they could cast Jenna Fisher as Jane.
Oh yeah, that would work.
She'd been fine.
It'd
too.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they'd want to, shy away from that. All
I'm
right.
gonna give this puppy a kiss on the fish.
Yeah, I know
I
you
want
do.
to kiss its nose and grab its jaws.
Oh man.
Look at the fish.
So, by the way, the article that is tied in with our fan question, we need to read those things before reacting. MTV is not shutting down in the United States. It's shutting down in the UK. And only 5 channels are, and they're keeping up their original MTV.
Cool.
So, we need to lessen on the freak out, because as soon as I heard that MTV was shutting down, in general, we didn't know what the actual, thing
I thought it was weird hearing people say that right when we saw that All American Rejects made it come back.
Yeah, exactly. They started putting music videos on MTV
Again,
in the States.
Because of
All American Rejects. Yes, because music is coming back and the world is healing.
Little by little.
So we thought it would be a great time to bring up music videos. We never talk music videos. We talk about music in general. We talk about favorite rock this, favorite concert that. We talked about movies. We just never get into. We never talk about music videos in general. This is a good question, I think, because they don't really do them like they used to.
No, they don't.
Like, we watched the All American Rejects' latest music video. That's their first new track in 2 decades or something, in forever. Maybe not that long.
I liked it though.
It was fine, but it was
video game based.
We did like the Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan music video that came out over the summer.
Yeah, but you're talking about music videos made by people that used to make really good music videos.
Okay.
You're not talking about people
new
making new music videos.
I agree.
Because a lot of people don't want to put their money into music videos because it's kind of a dead thing.
I disagree on that.
Well, look at like, for instance, our one band From Ashes to New. They usually just do get a background and then they perform and do some kind of cool thing, something that doesn't cost a lot of money, and they just perform.
But they were also a newer band. Who knows?
True. But again, it's not something they're our age, so yeah, they want to make music videos because that's what we grew up on was, oh man, this song would make a killer music video.
Yeah.
I just don't think a lot of people, kids these days, look forward to that.
Right.
That's probably why.
Right. The first music video played on MTV was it
Video
Killed the Radio Star. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. So what's your I'm sure there's going to be a list. Everyone...
I know I had to cut it down to 3 because we'll say 3, but I'm probably gonna say 5. But this because I feel like our generation and the generation before us grew up on music videos. So it was difficult, but I had to really think what are some ones that play today that I'm oh shit, I have to drop what I'm doing and I have to watch the rest of this music video.
Oh yeah.
So that's how I tried to narrow it down. It's not this song is on. Yeah, the song makes a difference, but it's also oh, this music video is fucking sweet. So
I didn't know we were doing 5.
Well, I just picked I have some written down. But
and how many of them are Linkin Park?
I told myself I'm only allowed to pick 1.
Oh, okay.
Because or else I'd say all of them because they make, that's what they do. Joe Hahn makes good music videos. I don't want to be biased, but he really does. It's not just theirs. That's what he does. He makes good music videos.
Yeah.
So I picked 1 Linkin Park one.
Okay.
Even though there's multiple that I like, but one that I'm I look at and I'm 1, I'm really into the song, and 2, what they did and the creativity with it. Every time it's on, I need to watch it.
Yeah.
New Divide.
Oh, that's one of your favorite
the screensaver
songs of
one.
all time. Yeah. So I made that joke because it's a Windows 98,
it
screensaver.
But it's a great music video.
Yeah.
I love it. It's very creative. The song is awesome. It also mixes the Transformers movie into it, so you get pumped to watch the movie. Like, it's a good music video.
Okay. I'll say one of mine, then we'll go back and forth. Okay.
Mhm.
Waiting for the End by
That
Linkin
was
Park.
another one. Obviously.
That music video was like prime when it came out.
Oh,
as
yeah.
far as
Yeah,
like
I
what
watched
they
that
did,
shit
the
over and over.
technology and
Mhm.
everything. There's a lot to that music video to look at. It's just
Mhm.
you need to watch it in full HD.
I
on, like,
know.
big
Yeah,
screen.
it's good.
It's beautiful.
Mhm.
What's your next one?
This one, like, I tried to think of what's one that got me in the feels as a teenager. Like, what's one that I was like, that made me cry, that I almost can't watch anymore.
Cry?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. What?
It's the long version. There's a couple different versions of this music video, but it's the long version of Wake Me Up When September
I knew
Ends.
you were gonna say that one.
Yes.
I knew you were gonna say that one.
By Green Day. So the long version of Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. Because I'm like, it tells a story, and it's basically like it's a short movie almost, and it's so powerful.
I gotta find out who directed that, because it's funny you say that, because my favorite video to play off of that one is directed by the same person. That's The Ghost of You by My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, and the Ghost of You is also a really good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
I'm gonna look up who directed, because we were following this director for a long time.
It's like Dan. I want to say it's Dan something, but I could be wrong. I know, but I just remember, like, we'd be like, oh yeah, and we'd recognize the name on who made the music video. But
Mark Webb.
Mark Webb, that's who it is, because
Yeah,
he's done a Linkin Park one or two. Hasn't
let me look up Mark Webb and see what his like listing is.
Yeah, he's done some good ones. Okay, so you said wait, all right, who did you say? I said Wake Me Up When September Ends.
I said Ghost of You.
Ghost of You. So I have two MCRs, but one's gonna topple the other.
Okay.
So the one that topples the other, like, I think my all-time favorite MCR, My Chemical Romance music video, which made my list, is Helena.
Oh yeah, Helena is a good one.
I was never a really good drawer, like, artiste.
Yeah.
And I mean, that song and that music video playing over and over, I did some great artwork to that music video.
Yeah.
Like, that was such a great. It's great.
No Linkin Park.
No, I think I could have sworn he did.
No,
but
he
maybe
did.
not.
He did a lot of My Chemical Romance, a lot of Green Day.
Okay. So all the other bands I like. Okay, so but the one that comes second to that is the Black Parade. And that's only because, for one, it's like the most iconic.
He also did these All American Rejects ones that we like too.
Of course.
Yeah.
But the Black Parade, the actual the music video is just pure cinema along with pure music. Like, it's just like top everything. This is probably one of the greatest music videos and music song combined together. Like, it's a masterpiece. It's great.
I'm scrolling through all these ones.
It's like our generation's Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, it's like, well, speaking of that, that's also a great music video too.
I got another one, Cold by Crossfade. I know.
But I don't know if I remember that music video.
It's a guy who's in the music video. It's a guy who's in a relationship, but his love for music takes over, because he actually like hides his guitar and stuff, and then like it becomes an emotional abusive relationship or something. I don't know, but it's more like, yeah, that kind of thing. I am gonna say some ones that you probably don't remember, because I've seen a lot of music videos when we were teenagers, because I had nothing but MTV hits on all the time, so I'd see everything that came out.
I'm pretty sure. So I have two more, and then we can get to.
I got two more as well.
Okay, so The Used.
Oh, which one?
I'm pretty sure it's All That I've Got. Is that the one?
The storybook one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yes, the storybook one.
That one's very good.
I really like that one. Like, The Used.
It's funny you say that, because that's the one that Mark Webb did.
Of course,
Mark Webb.
he's a great director.
He's a great director. Yeah.
Director,
where did I see that?
Yes. Yeah. The Used, All That I've Got.
Yeah, it's right down here. The Used, All I've Got.
Yep, that's
Yep.
hilarious.
Simple Plan, Welcome to My Life.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Even though it's just a bridge backed up, but it's still everyone has their own story.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
really good it's like that Malcolm in the Middle episode where everyone gets out of their car with the traffic jam. Everyone has their own
Yeah.
like stories going on.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of what that is.
Yeah.
I like those cinematic ones.
Mm-hmm.
You got one more?
Yep.
What?
It's one that gets me every time. I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for it because a lot of people don't like him, but this is like the one song that gets me every time. And it's a music video, and Jake had it on the other day, and I had to run in there and be like, "Tell me you have the music video on," and he did, and I had to watch it.
Which one?
"The Kill" by 30 Seconds to Mars.
Ah.
Oh God, he looks so hot in that music video.
Jared Leto used to look good, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the way that he is or the way that he looks, and
Right. I'm surprised you didn't say Avril Lavigne.
She didn't really have
Happy ending.
I mean, no, that's just her walking around, and it's not exactly like a.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. It's just a regular old music video.
I got one more as well. Blink 182, Stay Together for the Kids. That one.
I don't know if I've seen
they're
that
performing
music video.
in a house that gets torn down by a crane. It's a very interesting music video. Yeah, cinematic.
Well, if you're talking about like kind of iconic, what's the one by Slipknot?
Oh,
which one?
Duality?
Is it Duality?
Yeah.
Where they go into that house in
They
Iowa?
had all of their fans come out and just
come out.
crash it while they're playing, and just as long as they don't get hurt. I mean, I don't even know.
There was that one that like I love music videos where they take like fans.
Yeah.
And like, underground.
Yeah.
Like, and they take fans and they put them in and make the music video.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, for one, that's like free help for one, and it's people that want to like be.
They want to be there.
They want to be in there.
So
like that one was good, and like same thing with like when I found out. Do you have any idea how much FOMO I have every time Faint music video comes on? And
you weren't old enough.
I found out that the crowd was all Linkin Park Underground people, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, I wouldn't have been old enough, but like I am so jealous.
Yeah.
Those are all just like Linkin Park fans, and that could have been me in there. Yeah, but anyways.
That's funny.
But yeah, those are all great music videos.
We got one person's response on Discord. That is from Sassy. She says, gosh, there's so many good ones. I usually like simple, so something like Cody Johnson's The Fall is good. Songs about rodeos, and the video focuses on that. So it must be a country song. I'm sure there's something more that I would absolutely love, but my brain is still stuck on the documentary I just watched. Oh, I'm not certain about what that is. We'll have to see what that's about. But that's a great answer. I give a W emote for that one. Appreciate the response on that. Do you have any on Instagram?
I do.
You do?
I'm sure we have some on Facebook if you can
Let me
grab
take a
that
look.
one. All right, we've got Patrick.
Solus.
All right, guys. Patrick says Michael Jackson's Thriller. Oh, that's a good one. I have to think back to like older ones. Thriller is such a great music video. Weird Al's Amish Paradise. That's a good one. Eminem's Stan. System of a Down. Chop Suey. That's a great music video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. I didn't even think of that one.
I forgot about Stan.
Okay, well, this just makes me think of one. I've got another one after this one. Okay, so he's got Corn Freak on a Leash.
Oh,
what
yeah.
What am I going to say?
Falling Away
from me.
That's
yes.
a good one, too.
Oh, God, I forgot about Corn. I'm dumb. Yeah.
What would you knock off your list for Corn?
I can't knock anything off.
It's pretty difficult.
It's pretty difficult. I just need to add.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Corn Falling Away from me is a good one. But yeah, Corn Freak on a Leash is also a very good one.
That's a sequel video, right?
Yes.
They tie together.
Yes.
For the uninformed.
Oh. Limp Bizkit, Break Stuff. So many more hard.
I don't know if I've seen
hard to
that
keep
one.
just a few. I know it's.
Have I seen Break Stuff?
Oh, I'm sure you have.
I don't
me,
know if I've seen
I-
all of Limp Bizkit stuff. I'll tell you, I don't know. Behind Blue Eyes, I have. That's a good music video. Ties in with Gothica, which that movie could have been better. Sorry, Gothica fans.
Jersey Comic Crew podcast.
Shout out to those guys.
They're gonna agree with Patrick on the Michael Jackson Thriller.
Thriller was like the first cinematic music
That's
video.
like, oh, it's top, man. I mean, it's a long music video, but it's like watching a movie. It's
Someone
good.
did one just like that. Who was it?
Oh, I'm sure that there's probably
There's a lot of music videos that are cinematic like that.
Let's see here. Terrible Terror podcast.
Oh, let's see the paragraph.
I think my favorite, just for
Shout out to
the
Terrible Terrors, by the way.
animation and the subject matter, is "Do the Evolution" by Pearl Jam.
Oh, Pearl Jam.
I don't think I've seen that. Made by Tom McFarlane of Spawn.
Okay.
Or Spawn fame, and it was just so fantastic, he says. Second would be that first OK Go video.
Oh, OK Go makes a lot of good videos.
I know they make really good music videos.
They are
That would
really
be the first
good.
one they did. All in one shot for Here It Goes Again.
That's the treadmill one.
Yeah, I think that's the treadmill one.
Yeah, that one
yeah,
got
that one's
so
really
popular,
good. I like
and then
that
they just
one.
kept it going to where they're
Just
doing
genius,
music videos.
He said, "Just genius for its time and amazingly choreographed."
They did a music video where they did it all backwards, and the mouth
Is
was
that
backwards.
the one? Yeah, it was backwards.
I don't know how they did that.
And they mouthed all the words and everything backwards. Yeah, it was so cool.
Got one from Jeff on Facebook. It says top fan on Facebook, so appreciate the comments. Being someone who watched MTV the day it first aired, I've seen so many great, meaningful, sad, funny, iconic, memorable music videos, but I'll always stop in my tracks to see Michael Jackson's Thriller. Demonic Laugh.
Yeah. Thriller's
It's always going to
winning.
be the one, you know? It's always going to be the one. Appreciate that.
I've got my brother,
What do you say?
one that I completely forgot about.
Of course, you forgetful on these music videos.
Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park.
Now that one
That's
were
great.
so happy they brought out in HD.
Oh yeah, because it was so
That
difficult
needed
to watch like non
it's so
HD.
blurry.
You couldn't really tell what was going on because it moved so fast.
Yeah,
It was like even when they uploaded it and
Faint as well. Both
Oh yeah,
music videos.
both yeah. Well,
And
that
Numb.
and so basically anything off of Meteora back then, when they had
Needed an
uploaded
HD
it,
upgrade.
it really needed an upgrade because you couldn't tell 110%.
Because that was
What was going
shot in
on?
360i or something.
It looked like when you watched it
standard.
back then, it looked like you were watching it at AOL speed.
It was,
But
so
you were listening to it at
bad.
the same, like the regular speed. Like it was just, it's very blurry and grainy and hard to
Grainy. There's the word.
grainy.
Grainy.
Like it's got that 90s TV AOL upload nostalgia.
Well, Breaking
look.
the Habit, they used actual anime artists to do an entire music video. So
yeah, and
there's
it looks amazing. They did the same thing with Lost as well. Like it's a lot like Breaking the Habit.
that's interesting.
Okay. My mom said,
Booga!
I try not to open these up or whatnot beforehand, but she said maybe Michael Jackson, Remember the Time,
Oh,
or maybe Will Smith, Wild Wild West. Oh,
okay.
that's a good one.
Okay, so you were expecting Thriller.
I was expecting this.
You're like,
exact
Michael
thing.
Jackson,
As soon as
I
I
saw
saw
the eye
Michael
roll.
Jackson, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be the same one. No, she said Remember the Time, or maybe Will Smith, Wild Wild West. Any live music videos. She said Mellencamp, check it out since I'm in that one. Yes, I know, and apparently that technically means I'm in it too. Because weren't you pregnant with me at the same time?
She's in a music video?
For John Mellencamp? Yeah.
Really?
Hmm?
I don't know if I've known that.
I think it's a live music video.
Oh, yeah.
It's like at a concert. I don't know. I've heard about it a million times. I don't think I've actually ever pulled it up and watched it. But I don't know. My mom and dad always talk about it.
Interesting.
But that doesn't surprise
I
me because
had
they were like
no idea.
roadies or groupies or whatever you want to call it. Like back when, concert tickets were like $10 and they could follow around their artist around the area, go to each one.
Right.
Yeah. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything? I don't think I did.
It's everything on Facebook and
Facebook,
Discord.
Instagram,
Discord. Text messages?
Discord. I got the text messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. We appreciate everyone's comments. If you want to make sure you're following us on social media, please do so and leave your comments there, whatnot. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. No tweets, though. We did have one in the last podcast, and we missed it. We are sorry for that, for the fan question. Do you have anything else you want to touch on for the show before we get out of here? I don't know if there were any other topics that we had to touch on.
Oh, we went to a haunted asylum.
We did. We went to the asylum again.
We went to the asylum again. I think they're going to do another blackout, like a glow.
We don't have tickets.
So.
So.
But it's the same exact thing, except you get a glow stick and they shut all the lights off.
I don't know if I need
and you have
that.
to go do it again.
I don't know if I need that.
Why not?
I don't know if I need that.
So, all right. So I have to tell you guys this. This is like, so Josh and I went to our haunted asylum, which is like apparently on like the top 10 like United States scariest.
Is
like,
it really?
It
no
is.
way.
Yeah, it's considered like it's because you got the haunted houses, the haunted asylums, the haunted jails. Like apparently they have like a bunch of awards for like in the top 10 in like the United States or whatever. So, anyways, so this year, or we went last year for the first time, and it scared the hell out of us. Like, it's definitely made for like adults, really. I could tell you one thing, that if we would have gone to this when I was a teenager, I would have chickened out and like did the whole put my hands on my head and tapped out and said, "Go, I need to get out of here because it's bad." Like, it's actually really scary, and they do a very, very good job, and they do get up in your face, in your business. And scary versus like we have a haunted castle here ran by the Boy Scouts every year, and that one is more for like it's fun for adults, but it's like it's mainly
adults.
Well,
the
I mean,
forest
like,
probably.
Okay, the Black Forest, yeah, that's
not the
still
castle.
Kind of like a little like childish.
Castle is like
the castle is just it's more for kids, and it's fun. It's fun to go through, but it could be very scary.
You
for
don't
like
need
10
to
and
sell
under.
this, Alex.
Anyways, so Josh and I go to the asylum this year, and they change it every year. There was a couple things that were the same, but like we go, and we're in this like I don't think I've ever legit heard Josh like ever.
That's because that person moved. That didn't look like a person.
I don't think I've ever heard Josh scream before. Like, legit, I'm scared scream.
You and I both looked at that thing and weren't sure, so it's not.
So we're going. Set the scene up. We're going around a corner. We're with my best friend, and
they were perched up on this
two daughters and her son. Right?
Hold on, pause. They were this person that was like. This jumpy person was perched up on this ledge that we were walking around.
It was like a shelf.
It did not look like this person was real.
No, it didn't. But we're in this like foggy area.
Very
like
foggy.
I mean, the fog is so thick that you can like put your hand in front of your face like and barely see it. They have the fog machine turn on full blast, right? And then on top of that, there's no lights on. There's like this very dim light, so you can't even see really where you're at.
Very
but
blue.
I mean, I'm telling you though that like it is hard to see. Okay, to give Josh some credit.
Thank you.
So we're going around the corner, and it goes it goes my best friend, her daughter, who's 6, no, she'd be like 8, 7, something like that. She's young, and then it's me, then it's Josh behind me, I believe, and then the other kids, right? Yeah. So I've got my hands on the little girl. Josh has got his hands like on my hoodie hood. And we're going around this like...
You were walking fast.
Well, they were walking fast. So I was trying to keep up with them so I didn't lose them. So we're going around this corner, and there's a shelf right there, and it looks like there's this dark figure, or like it looks like a statue, like somebody like wrapped up to make it look like a person that was gonna scare you. You're like, oh no, but you can't really tell. It's just somebody dressed up in black clothes.
Well, they were white.
Was it white?
All white.
Oh,
they fit in.
Oh, maybe it was white
because it was.
Yeah,
white.
It was white.
The shelf,
it was
the
shelf, the wall. Yeah, so they kind of fit in.
Were white
but
around.
you can tell somebody was sitting there.
You kind of have that like
and you have that
human instinct of knowing.
Yeah, like you know that there's a person there. But I looked up at the person to my left, and I'm like, that's not a person. It's a statue. It would have moved already to try to scare me.
To my defense, I thought the same thing, and
then
they moved.
It
to this close to my face.
Yeah, They so I pass by it. Josh has got his hands on my hood, right? Because we're trying to stay together. And you just hear the guy or whatever it was,
It was a girl.
Was it a girl?
Mhm.
Oh, this girl leans down in front of Josh's face, goes, "Raw!" really,
They did a good job.
really loud. And Josh screamed.
We
so
both thought they were fake. Ava thought it was fake too.
Josh screamed so loud and choked my hoodie and pushed me forward.
We got
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's okay because nothing happened. It's okay. You can't prove this is real. This is all a story.
I really wish that we would have had some kind of body cam on us because that was hilarious.
What was even more funny is when we went through you and I were first to go through that door and that freaking.
Oh, the clown? Or no, not the clown. The dinosaur?
The T-Rex looking face
so they
coming
had
at
this,
us and actually touched us.
Yeah,
went
so
at us.
You don't think that the animatronics can touch you, but there's basically this big black curtain. You go into a building that's all dark, and all of a sudden through these black curtains, this huge dinosaur mouth looking thing. I'm talking the size of the freaking room.
Of this room.
Yeah,
it's huge.
it is huge with teeth, comes out of the curtains.
Like a spring trap.
Like a spring trap, and charges at you and actually touches you. It gets that close.
This year it did. Last year it didn't.
Yeah, they must have pushed that thing forward, but this year it actually
we were
oh my
pushed.
god. It was pushed up against the wall.
Yeah.
It scared the shit out of me.
And then the clown. That scared you.
Okay, now that was funny because Amanda's daughter got the clown phobia.
Yeah.
And they were telling her to go first, and she saw that it was clowns, and she's looking at me almost crying. And she's 18, and she's like, "I can't go. Can you please go before me? I can't go." I was like, "Fine, I'll go." So the last part of this asylum is one of those, again, gigantic, springy things that come at you and basically touches you, but it's again, as big as this fucking room. It's that big, and it is a clown face. So I turn the corner and I'm like, "Oh my god, screw you, I have to go first." And I thought I was gonna be the one to activate it for it to come towards me, so I start running past it really fast enough that it activates and it actually goes towards Amanda's daughter.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Screw you, haha, I got you." She was so scared.
And then all that was left was the little spirally hallway.
Oh my god.
You have to remember that that's the end.
That is the end. And it just
every time. It's
one of those things where you're on a bridge and the whole thing the world around you spins all crazy.
It's a spinny tunnel.
And it just makes me go, it's not scary. I just want to throw up.
No, I love it. I love it. I have fun.
I have to stare at the the plank that we're
No.
standing on because I'm going to throw up.
That's one of the best parts is that part, in my opinion.
Anyways, it was a lot of fun, and I got to hear Josh behind me get so scared and choke me out. Some person...
It wasn't that scary, just a jump scare. But now we're going to go watch the Flintstones and have a happy good time.
Oh, now we're going to...
Nice cartoon Flintstones.
Oh, God, I wish we had a body camera on. I really do. We should see if we could do that one time.
Next year.
Next year, we'll go with a body cam. Have it hang from right here in front of our face.
Oh, so last week we got out of here without doing any of the plugs. We're going to make sure we do them this time.
Yeah,
so
I can't believe that.
we just did our final note and we were done. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and hit those. So if you want to go ahead and plug your Twitch, Alex, go ahead.
Yeah, if you'd like to watch me stream, those awesome horish
Whoa.
sim games that I'm playing.
And Sea of Thieves and who knows what
See
else.
where this relationship extravaganza goes with my Sims 4 playing.
You do
or
that on
Sea
Sunday
of
nights,
Thieves,
right?
yeah. Or Battlefield. I mean, who knows what's in store. We talked about possibly even doing a Monopoly or Jeopardy or Uno and stuff with the friends. That's something too. But anyways, yeah, it's twitch.tv/cute_kitty, KUTE_KITTI. I'm on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings.
This weekend's gonna
be a no for streaming, at least at least Saturday 100%, just because there's a special thing coming up on Saturday. So yeah,
that'll be the final note, I'm sure. As far as my stream goes, twitch.tv/Mr. L. That's MASTERL. You can find me on there Thursdays and Saturday mornings. Been playing Sea of Thieves mainly just on stream because it's fun.
Just chill.
It's what I like to
Well,
do.
kind of.
I'll probably do some Battlefield sometime, but I'm very into Sea of Thieves right now. So yeah, I will not be live on Thursday because of the Vikings
We
game,
got the Thursday game.
and I don't think I'll be live Saturday morning because we might be leaving the house like early. In the morning.
It just
kind of
depends.
So that will be a maybe.
Yeah, it's a maybe.
Big maybe. It depends on what we do Saturday night. We haven't really discussed entirely 100% on that. So yeah. As far as this podcast goes, we'd like if you guys hit the like button on it, and if you are not subscribed to the PTO Unlimited podcast, please hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell to be notified when we're live. Normally every other week on Tuesday evenings. And if you guys are not following us on social media, please do so. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or X. PTO Unlimited is what you'll search. PTO Unlimited _podcast on Instagram. That's where you'll leave answers for the fan questions when we do all those types of things. So make sure you guys are following us on there. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it is @ Mr. L.
Cute _kitty.
Final note. This Saturday, Alex and I are celebrating our wedding anniversary.
Oh, I thought we were breaking up.
Oh, whoops. My bad. My bad, Daddy. You won goofy.
We can break up on Friday night and
Come back Sunday.
come back Sunday.
Maybe. No.
I don't know when.
So,
17.
Yeah. 17 years married.
17 years.
You wouldn't even know it when we talk to each other. You're like, oh, they've been together lifetime.
Actually, I feel like people would know it.
People should
You've been together a long time, haven't you?
Nah.
Nah.
Like, there was a question.
It gets more real when we see like our so when I see my nephew and he's 13,
That's
almost
how old we were.
almost 14. I'm like,
know.
oh my god, that's how old we were when we first started dating. And then it gets even more real when we just saw our 20-year-old nephew.
I was married at 20.
And we looked at him, and I was pulling up pictures of our wedding, and I'm like, Caden, look, this is how old we are, your age in this photo. And I'm like, that's how long we've been together. Like, we were married at this point in your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I teased my other nephew about it at 13. I'm like, you could find the love of your life like any day. You have no idea.
You don't even know it.
You don't even
Never
know.
know. Nope. No one believed us.
Yeah, I know. Nope.
We don't need to get into that.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's because we were 13, 14. We were young.
It doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't. My parents did, but they were older.
Make sure you hold your hand, damn it. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So here's the thing.
Look, we're doing it.
Here's
Live.
the thing. So, okay. I don't think that can be a fan question. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's weird because, ow, you're actually hurting my finger. You actually hurt my finger over the weekend.
Oh. Don't be so mad.
I know, Vikings. Skull. But anyways, Alex and I are always in contact with each other physically. Like,
we're in
contact right now.
now.
You don't even know it.
Nobody even knows.
No, you don't. Here's the thing. You don't need to know that, but we are always in contact with each other.
I was just trying to see what body part I was touching.
Ayo.
I wasn't really sure. I just knew that we were touching.
I think that's his knee.
Hey, what body part do you think I'm about to eat?
I don't think they have parts.
I don't think snakes have parts. But if I were to say, I believe that'd be his knee.
Yeah, so Patrick had a radio topic that came up on the show that said, by the way, you're not live on our thing. That's weird. That asked, when was the last time you guys held hands, like your wife or whatever? I'm like, Alex and I hold hands every day.
Every day.
Every day. Like every day we're in physical contact. It's
Weird.
It's
it's like the actual like hand holding them. Like, when was the last time you just like grabbed your wife's hand and held it? Like, is the question. But like, that's an easy answer for us because like when we go and take Pixel for a W, ALK, we can't say it. I don't know where it's at, but we can't say it. But when we go take him for a W, we always hold hands. When we go shopping at Walmart or Target or I don't know, wherever we go, we always hold hands. So it's like,
unless we're in a group of friends. I think that's the only time we.
Well, usually when we're in a group of friends, we're off doing our own thing.
we're like
Like we just, that's the only time you'll ever really see us split up is
our
like,
friends never really see PDA from us unless it's like
yeah, that's not a thing about it. Like nobody ever actually sees. No.
it's
we
not
don't.
intentional. We just like to make sure no one's left out.
I think we just, because like we were
were
left
left out.
like we were third wheels and stuff through high school and middle school so much that
We
I
know
think
what
we just
that's
made
like.
sure like nobody feels third wheel. Like oh there's Pixel. I just stepped
You
on him.
stepping on our dog.
So that's probably why we don't. But no, if
I'd say that's probably the reason.
yeah, probably.
So
We don't do it like intentionally. It's just I think
just
it's just
don't.
a unintentional thing.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Our anniversary will be Saturday, so we'll be celebrating that, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks, hopefully, with some stories over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'll see.
See how it goes. All right, well, you guys have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.